Well, fight fans, we come to you on this April 19th of 2016 with an interesting bit of news. We don't quite yet know what to make of it, but we wanted to make sure we reported it on our YouTube channel. We already reported it on MMAfighting.com. If you have not heard as of the timing of this video, or I don't know where you've been, Conor McGregor, the UFC featherweight champion, has tweeted something rather interesting. Here we go. This is what he said today on Twitter. He says, and I quote, "I have decided to retire young. Thanks for the cheese. Catch yas later." Now, the cheese, of course, I don't think is actual queso. He is, of course, referring to probably money in this particular case. But, okay, you get the idea here. Now, what does this all mean? Boy, no one really knows. But where there's smoke, there appears to be some fire. His coach, John Kavanagh, about an hour or so later after McGregor tweeted that, Coach Kavanagh tweeted, quote, "Well, was fun while it lasted." Now, if you want to speculate and you want to put forth a theory, please do so in the comments. We'll be happy to take those into account and read them. But no one really knows at this time what it means. Our own Ariel Helwani has tweeted a little bit about this, and he wrote, and I quote, "Multiple sources are adamant at this time that McGregor's tweet isn't a joke, troll job, or hoax of any kind. Reasons behind it remain unclear." So what does this mean? As of the timing of this video, UFC has not commented on it yet, so we don't have their perspective. We know it's not a hoax, but does this mean that retirement is actually real? And if it is real, is it effective immediately? Is it effective after UFC 200? No one really knows. What could it be? Is this a play to get a better contract, as some have speculated? Could this be due to the death of João Carvalho, the Portuguese fighter who passed away in Dublin? Conor McGregor seemed to be quite shaken by the experience, and he was cage side forward. Is that the reason? At this time, we just don't really know. Everyone on staff is trying to get as much information about this as possible. I encourage you to stay tuned to MMAfighting.com, but what we know for now, with reasonable amount of certainty, is there is some merit to this tweet, to the content of the tweet. As we get more information, we will present it to you both on MMAfighting.com and here on YouTube as well. Stay tuned to our social media channels, on Twitter, on Instagram, and everywhere else. We will get you the information as accurately and as quickly as possible. Again, Conor McGregor, the UFC featherweight champion, who is still, as of this moment, scheduled to compete at UFC 200 against Nate Diaz, tweeting, "I have decided to retire young. Thanks for the cheese. Catch yous later." It is never a boring day in mixed martial arts. Stay tuned. We'll get you the facts as we get them.